Probably check if he's back. He went to the toilet, I think. So guys, welcome to the G League Best of 3 series. This is the second game between LGD against DT Club. First game was taken by LGD. It was really close until the end. We wouldn't know who's going to take the victory. Omni Knight picked by DT Club in the first game though didn't quite work out in the end for them. But we shall see what will they bring to the table now in this second game of this Best of 3 series. See if Jimmy is back. No, he's still not back yet. But the bans will be Bat Rider and Chen taken out by LGD. DT Club will be taking out Elder Titan, Clockwork. So that leaves... There's still Vino, Alchemist. Oh, there's also the Visage. Visage will be the strongest, maybe even the strongest first pick here. Oh boy, I got timeout, connection timeout. Oh no, I need to check on my connections. No, don't DC now.
What's up, dude?
What's up? You back? Are you in the game already?
Of course.
I think I disconnected.
Dang, I'm still Gucci, man.
Yeah, I need to reconnect.
Okay.
So what did they pick up for? It was DT Club having the first pick.
DT has first pick. They haven't picked up a hero yet. Clock and Elder Titan being banned. Bat Rider and Chen being banned out by LGD. The first pick is going underway at the moment.
Oh no.
I got the solo cast unlocked.
I'm still stuck in the loading screen.
Yeah. This really isn't working out, man. Weaver actually being first picked on DT here.
There's a Visage and there's Vino. There's a lot of stuff to open, but he chose to get a Weaver.
Visage Alchemist. Oh, you're back?
No, I'm still stuck at the loading screen. Did it say I connected back or something? No?
No, you're still disconnected, but Visage and Alchemist being picked up by LGD.
I might need to reconnect. I might need to restart my Dota 2. Oh boy, I'm stuck.
It's all good, I got this.
Oops, sorry guys. Need to restart my Dota 2.
Wooden PC, I guess.
It's not wooden PC, it's the Perfect World. I don't have a very good connection to Perfect World server.
What would Boba do? Huh?
What would Boba do?
Yeah.
Boba would get a new PC?
Probably, dude. Boba knows all.
So it's a first pick from DT Club, and what did LGD respond to that?
Just picked up an Enchantress now. Wow. So, I mean, Chen is already banned off by LGD, and they opt for the Enchantress, which LGD probably would have banned in the next phase anyways. But it seems like so far, in a sense, DT has a similar lineup as they had last game. Well, LGD actually bans off the Omni now, and a follow-up NA ban by DT.
I see. Well, wait, hold on. I'm trying to reconnect again.
We're not letting that happen again.
Man, I don't know what's wrong. Doesn't happen.
It's meant to be, you know, after little debate we had last game.
So we can't be the CK and Bips again. We have to be separated now after the debate.
Yep.
Oh boy, I'm still stuck at loading screen. What's going on? Dota 2, come on.
This doesn't work out between us, man.
Oh my god, Dota 2. What's wrong, Dota 2?
DT's really holding off until the next ban. I'm just curious what DT's really gonna try to do now. I thought they were gonna try to do something similar to what they did last game, but Omni being banned out. Kind of questioning it now. I mean, I don't think, like I said, DT's lineup was really great last game. I think they just made some crucial mistakes and a little and a little bit of impatient play, but all in all, like, LGD was the better team.
I'm still stuck at the loading screen. You have to, yeah. All in all, the plays were better by LGD. They made slightly better decisions, I would say, in the late game phase. After that push that didn't work, where they got only the melee racks for the Aegis and 3 heroes, if I remembered correctly. After that, it was really bad for them.
Yeah, I mean, like, DT picked up four Roshans in a row. I mean, and LGD couldn't do anything to contest it. I mean, they just had a successful base defense. Invoker actually being banned out by They're just banning each other's heroes from last game. I mean, DT banned out both Nyx Assassin and Invoker, and LGD responds by banning, they banned the Chen and Omni, but
Oh
Bristol
no.
now, and they banned out Bristol and Rubik being picked up now. So, I mean, as far as I see, it's just LGD is gonna go for the Alchemist solo mid, could potentially be the safe lane farmer. Rubik and Visage playing the safe lane, potential aggressive lane, triple lane. So,
Oh my god, I can't reconnect back. This sucks.
we can ask for a remake if you want.
I don't think they would remake. No, they wouldn't remake for me for the casters. Pretty sure of it. I have to try one more thing. There's only one more thing I can try. If it still doesn't work, I might have to ask you to stream the game.
Okay.
Why does this happen now? Why? Sorry guys, I am not very sure what's going on. I can't connect into the game.
DK being picked up now by DT.
So DT has Weaver, DK, and what's the other hero?
Enchantress.
Oh yeah, Enchantress.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is my last shot.
This is your moment to shine. It's your last opportunity. Mom Spaghetti. Furion actually being picked up now by LGD. I mean, they can still do Spectre, I believe, as their last pick unless DT decides to ban it. Go for a global matchup or lineup. I mean, they still have Alchemist that can be either in the mid role or safe lane farming role and go for another mid hero. Do you know who actually plays mid and offlane now? Is it like Yao always playing mid now and Zhao Wei playing offlane?
Yeah, recently has been more of Xiaoet offlane, but depends on the hero. Sometimes Yao plays some heroes offlane, like Darkseer or maybe a Nyx. But most of the time recently it's been Xiaoet on the offlane. They sort of stabilize their roles. They used to switch up a lot. Oh no, I'm still stuck at the loading screen. Oh boy.
This is my time to shine.
Maybe. Have you set up your stuff yet? Probably have to do it.
I could just turn it on.
Okay. I don't know why I can't connect back to the game. I'm stuck.
Alright then, I'm gonna shine, boys.
I don't know if I watch from it'll have a delay, right, in Dota TV. Oh boy.
What?
Yeah, I can't reconnect. I'm trying again.
You want me to put? Am I supposed to put delay on?
No, you don't have delay on it.
What do you mean?
You don't put delay on it on the stream. Because it's a LAN event, they don't need delay.
Okay.
Oh no, Perfect World Server, why you do this to me?
Fuck, my mouse is so fast. Oh, sorry, cussing. Did I have should I take off my overlay and stuff? My camera? Or does that matter?
You should take off the camera and you can leave your overlays, I think, but maybe you just take it off. Up to you. Oh boy,
sick ass MVP logo.
I already tried restarting my VPN. I tried restarting my Steam. Everything doesn't work. Is your stream up already?
Yeah, it's on, man.
Yeah, guys, if you have to go to Demon's stream now. He's inside the game. I'll try to reconnect in the meantime. Try to figure out what's wrong, but you have to watch from his point of view. I'm trying to solve the problem here. I don't know why I can't reconnect into the game. Sorry guys.
Try to restart Steam.
I already restarted twice. I'll try another thing. Try not to use VPN.
Oh boy. Nervous, man.
You can do it, don't worry. Carry.
I'm gonna take off. I think I'm gonna take off my webcam. Am I supposed to take it off?
Yeah, you should take off the webcam.
I can't. I want to make clowny faces. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, well, I'm gonna finish off. Oh my god. You're such a distraction. I'm trying my best here.
I actually think I maybe should just watch from your stream since it has no delay. Yeah.
Well, you can't even reconnect, huh?
Yeah, I can't.
Fair enough.
Hold
Oh
on,
man,
this
this is all me,
this
huh?
is my last try.
I'm gonna go ahead and I guess be professional here. It's alright, well, I'm gonna go over DT's lineup and LGD's then.
Yeah, I'll
Over on DT, huh?
I'll look from your stream now. You just go ahead.
Alright, over on DT, we have Air playing the Dragon Knight, Centaur being played by In July, Cap playing the Enchantress, Cap being the captain of DT. Ironic. Zhao Tu playing the Weaver, and Dream Yu playing the Crystal Maiden. Over on LGD, we got TDC playing Viper. Visage once again. DD playing the Rubik, and Rabbit playing the Luna, and then Zhao Wei playing the Solo Mid Alchemist, and then we got Yao playing the offlane Furion. Little role changes on LGD here. Yao playing the Nature's Prophet now, and Zhao Wei going back to the mid lane, being pulled one tango, of course, as well.
Hey, I actually got into the game. Hold on, I got into the game. Oh, I actually got into the game. I didn't even notice.
That's so sort of.
Yeah, I was trying to set up your stream and show it. Oh, did you cover both the teams already? Sorry, I didn't quite.
Yeah, I did. TD is trying to get Centaur stuck up here.
Yeah. Yeah, you just keep talking. I'm gonna roll over my settings one more time to make sure everything is okay.
It looks like DT is doing a similar play as what they did last game, which was what? Crystal Maiden is actually going to the Radiant jungle now and protecting the Weaver against an offlane Furion, or is he gonna rotate back top? But what I believe what they're gonna do is Enchantress is gonna just farm the jungle, maybe harass the Furion a bit off of the lane, and once that happens, they're gonna rotate over to top and get a potential gank off the triple lane, their aggro lane. And right now, it looks like they're just gonna leave us Centaur actually off lane, solo off lane. I mean,
they are currently smoked.
First.
They're gonna try and rotate up. Maybe come and help the Centaur. I don't think they should leave him alone here. He doesn't
they're definitely
have
not
stun.
gonna leave him alone. They're gonna make the same play, but actually they're gonna try to rotate over to mid first. But Alchemist Zhao Wei actually playing it really safe. He went all the way back to pick up the chicken instead of just letting it rotate over because he didn't know where Enchantress was. And like I said, he's playing really safe right now. He's waiting until the smoke comes off or whenever Enchantress and Crystal Maiden reveals themselves out of their lane. But they're gonna go ahead and initiate on top, it seems like.
Oh, the smoke broke. They have a ward there that spotted them. Oh boy, this is gonna be...
They should catch him here. They should be able to catch him here. Oh, creep block.
They need to start out with a Nova.
Wow, great lift by DD there.
Yeah, he stopped the Ursa clap there. That was very, very crucial. But this... Oh, the center actually has stun already. I thought he was still level 1. They could have definitely killed the Visage there. And mid lane we have the DK and the Alchemist both having their bottle up already. So it's just gonna be farm. I'm farming my creeps, you are farming your creeps. I don't expect to see anyone winning the lane too heavily in this matchup. Unless the supports rotate over.
DK actually picked up his stun because they were trying to go for a potential gank with both the Crystal Maiden and Enchantress, and that's why he did pick up the stun from level 2. But unfortunately, Zhao Wei had his RTZ 6 Sense and backed off and it's
what? RTZ 6 Sense. Oh my god. Man, you were talking T-Burn was talking about RTZ as well yesterday, and now you're talking about RTZ too. You guys are big fans of RTZ. He's the best NA player now.
NA?
Yeah, 1437 things as well.
NA?
Oh, American?
He's the best player in the world.
Should I say America? Oh no. The world?
It's Canadian, dude.
Bottom lane Weaver against Prophet. The current CS is the Furion is actually leading a lot in the denies. He has 7 denies to the 0 of the Weaver. That's gonna affect his level progression a lot.
I'm actually quite surprised how much how Yao is actually really winning his lane. He went actually at boots. Oh, actually he had sentries? Oh, he did have sentries in lane. Okay, I guess that makes a bit more sense and why like he's capable of winning the lane, because once he tries to Sakuchi in, he's still able to get all the right clicks off, including with his transfer backup as well. So, I mean, all in all, it's just, I think it's a pretty even lane now. I mean, I think Nature's Prophet has a bit of an upper edge because of the sentry alone, because generally Weaver should be able to win this lane. Looks like another smoking coming out from bottom. Crystal Maiden uses his second smoke now. And actually Yao has no idea that it's coming.
Yeah, he might He might get gank, or he's gonna get gank. Oh no, the centaur actually revealed. Wow, that was just unfortunate for them.
I think that was again a bit of impatient play by DT, like how I mentioned last game. Like they're making these ganks are fine, but it's just like
The timing.
the timing, and they're just going all in. Once they see a hero, they're just fully committing to it rather than just playing the patient game. And once waiting for Furon to go for the last hit, then they're capable of initiating. Because they should notice like Nature's Prophet does have boot of speed, and they're not going to be able to catch him unless he's out of position. And those at the same time, it was good awareness by
Rubik
Yao.
almost got the centaur on the cliff. Sorry, had to say that.
Gucci. Look at the mana burning creep on Furion too.
I think that even if the Furon doesn't really get too much now, since the supports have rotated around, he already done his job. He dealt damage already to the lane that the Weaver was supposed to win, like you said. So he's gonna be focusing on getting his Midas as soon as possible. He can even go to the jungle, since none of his teammates are gonna be using the jungle there. They don't really have a support that farms very quick in the jungle. So he always has that option open for him if he doesn't want to risk himself in the lane anymore.
He's stacking up the Ancients as well for Luna later. Curious if Luna's gonna actually go for a Midas build or Helm.
Depending on how greedy you want to get. Smoke gang by LGD now. They're gonna smoke up the two supports, the Rubik and the Visage, rotating towards middle. Alchemist just pop his ultimate here. This is gonna be tricky.
Error is pretty aware of like top lane is missing. You can see how cautious he's playing his lane right now. I mean, both teams are having really superb map awareness, in all honesty.
Yeah, all the gangs are not working out as planned. But the bottom one by DT Club, like you mentioned, was more of being too impatient. The gank, the idea was right, but being impatient was another one. But LGD
Yao was actually...
Yeah, LGD was being far more patient this time around, but they couldn't find the opening they need to get on the DK. And you were saying about Yao?
Oh no, it's all good.
He's gonna get smoke ganked now. They're gonna go behind him.
So another one. Yao was actually somewhat aware of it though, because it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Weaver's being pressuring his mid as much as possible. Yao is trying to leech as much XP as he can, playing.
Oh, he's gonna get caught out. He's gonna get caught out here by the end snare.
I'm not sure if they'll get the kill.
Oh, the troll
There's a
trap.
TP.
TP by the Alchemist. He's gonna get a stun on the enchant. Oh, does he want to stun a CM? Yes, even he has a DD.
Vision, yeah. The net actually should have been used a bit earlier on the Alchemist. He would have been stunning himself there.
They
But
could
overall,
have
I mean, it's still a good
used
play.
they could have used the net on the Prophet a lot earlier and gave enough time for the CM to run in to cast Nova and Frostbite. They could have killed the. They could have gotten the first bird on the Prophet there.
It would have been a trade-off though if they really fully committed to that. I mean, you have an Alchemist TPing in with the double damage and his stun, and his chemical rage was going off still. He would have got he potentially could have got 2 kills out of it. So it would have been a trade-off if anything.
Yeah, but it
No
was
doubt
going to
about
be a first. I think DT Club would still be able to get a first blood, but it was going to be a trade-off.
I think it would have been a first blood as well, but I don't think neither teams
Or
wanted
mid lane.
to take the risk.
They're going on the DKs. A concussion on the DK right now. The lift, Soul Assumption, Acid. He's gonna tank. He's gonna tank through everything. The belt of Giant Strength there, giving him the necessary hit points to survive that gang. Soul Assumption gonna kill off the CM there. First
Wow.
blood.
I'm actually surprised DK didn't throw off his stun there, and then they would have been tanking. I don't know who was tanking the tower, but Alchemist or the Rubik, one or the other. But he should have thrown off the stun, and CM, would have bitten in Frostbite, or from Frostbite to Crystal Nova, slowing them, and potentially could have gotten the kill. But instead, he overextended a bit, and got LGD got the first blood from it.
Yeah, there was just really good play by LGD, noticing that they can't kill the DK anymore, and they turn their attention right over to the CM. Oh, the Centaur is gonna get spotted out here. Don't think they can kill him though. The Luna. Oh, Luna has ultimate. Yeah, maybe can kill
Luna
him.
does have ulti.
Yeah, they're gonna kill him.
Good ulti, and he did actually end up picking up the Midas.
Yeah. What do you think about the Midas into the phase boots now? A lot of players have been using the phase boots more compared to the power trades. Like T-Bun has been talking to me about that as well. He said that the phase boot will give Luna a lot of farming potential. You farm a lot faster with the phase boots.
I don't think you're completely right about it, because with the treads and helm, I mean, you're able to farm the ancients a lot more, just faster. And with phase boots, I mean, yeah, it's good because you're really unable to kill Luna, especially once she picks up like Manta as well. I believe she has 522 movement speed with phase and Manta, or Yasha rather. But I don't know. It's not really a late game item though. It's just early game to mid game because of the extra damage. It's the attack speed that makes any late gamer as strong as they are. And especially you want to, and especially like when you want to use like Manta and the images get benefits out of
the power treads. Yeah.
Yeah, not the phase boots.
Yeah, maybe he just wants to have the movement speed. You run around the neutrals really quick with phase boots, so you farm the jungle. Maybe you farm the jungle faster compared to the power treads. Well,
you can actually see this interesting build on Luna. He did not max out Lucent Beam, and he has none in Moonglaves yet, and 1 for 3 in Lunar Blessing.
Wow.
So I mean, yeah, that's kind of interesting. I mean, generally I like the 2 in Lunar Blessing and then maxing out Moonglaves right after, just so like we know like ancients are being stacked, maybe even more neutrals, and it just helps enhance your farm. And he did go for the.
But generally, you would always max the Lucent Beam because it decides how much damage your ulti will deal, the level of your Lucent Beam. So there's no more other priority than doing damage in a fight. So you have to max your Lucent Beam. I'm not really sure. Maybe because he used his ulti before that, and he decided that he just wants to farm. Might be a misclick. Not very sure.
Well, yeah, I do agree. Like maxing out Lucent Beam, then 2 in Lunar Blessing, then from there on out, going for the Moonglaves. Because you can even see he's like once he Midas once, he can kill both of the neutrals a lot more, or just quicker.
Oh, the Weaver.
Initiation on bottom. Weaver getting stuck off.
Oh, he's gonna get stuck on the cliff. He's gonna TP top. Oh, he TP top. Yeah. He's not gonna get a Midas. He didn't get a Midas. What do you think about that?
I don't know. I don't like it. I really like the Midas and Weaver. It really helps him out. But I guess they're gonna try to 5-man now.
They just want to push here without a smoke. Or they're just gonna 5-man and run up and try and take a tower. Since the Centaur is level 6.
They know Visage in the level. I mean, I don't know how they're gonna do it. The Alchemist is just gonna throw it on a cloud, and then what? What's next? They're gonna split push.
They have Eclipse. They still have Eclipse. Yeah, and they're gonna split push like you said with the Prophet, with the Visage at bottom. They don't need to take this fight.
Prophet ulti. Yeah, they can. They don't even need everyone to defend. Just as long as they have.
Oh no, they're gonna TP someone to mid lane. DK is teleported towards middle. Yeah. What are they gonna do? DK is their primary pushing hero in this lineup. They can't push without him. They need him to deal damage to the tower. The tower took barely any damage. Yeah, they just didn't do anything at all. They wasted so much time rotating the heroes around, and in the end didn't even achieve anything. Not even a kill, not even a tower taken, nothing. Basically, all wasted time.
That was actually a pretty big misplay by Yao there. I mean, he was trying to get mid tower pretty low, but I assumed that he was looking somewhere else, and
he got it into deny range.
Yeah, it was at 127 because he initially stopped it when it was at 140, and he went for like 2 more hits, and he went for the 3rd hit, which led it to deny range. And now they're gonna smoke over and rotate over to the top. You can see Orange, who's Orange, in July drawing the line.
He's gonna run in first. The Prophet is at Prophet just no. Visage just TP middle. This is a good timing. Dragon Tail on the Alchemist. They're gonna kill the Alchemist really quickly. Will they be able to get another kill? The Rubik. They just use the Sensor ultimate for this. The Weaver bugs.
They're gonna dive. They're gonna dive. It's a good dive.
Oh,
the
Rubik doesn't have his ultimate to steal the Shukuchi. Oh boy. Oh, Eclipse. He's gonna run into Eclipse. Oh no, he managed to guard out. That's a wasted Eclipse there.
That was a good time lapse. The lift wasn't up, unfortunately, either.
Yeah, they had no way to stun him apart from the Lucent Beam from the Luna. They're still gonna be able to defend the tower though. Luna's ultimate is down now. Maybe DT Club can force this fight here. Centaur ultimate is down too. They're gonna cast a cloud first, like you mentioned, to defend off the tower.
It's really hard for them to push. Once Cloud goes off, Nature's Prophet has ultimate as well, and he's able to split push. He doesn't even need to be in the fight. He just needs to split push, and his ultimate and acid spray, it's more than enough. I mean, DT needs to pick one off or do a little loop around so they get some pick off on the heroes. Otherwise, it's just you can't push head on versus the lineup the LGD has. They have Rubik for spamming his Fade Bolt on top of Nature's Prophet, Wrath of Nature, and then acid spray.
Yeah, it's very difficult to push head on into that. You need to get a pick off. Alchemist is gonna charge up his stun. Phase Boots run in, stun the CM. CM is dead. CM is dead. There's no way he's gonna survive that. Just an easy pick off there. CM being a slow hero. Well,
That was pretty funny by Luna that she canceled her Lucent Beam twice to ensure the last hit because after Nature's Prophet hit ultimate, like they knew the Visage Birds would land and then he casted his beam. Well, he casted it twice initially
Yeah,
and canceled
just once the last hit there as a
it. I
carry.
thought that was pretty, yeah, it's pretty funny.
Oh, Shell 8 is coming from the back. Alchemist stun on the center. They're gonna finish him off with a Soul Assumption there. That's
Wow.
another pick off there by the
Rubik
side.
actually stole Stampede.
What? He didn't use any
that-
spell?
No?
Oh boy,
guess
that's a really big deal there. Having the Stampede. They're gonna buy out the center, try and engage. Rubik has the Stampede on right now. They can run and run and run. The Dragon Knight's gonna keep chase. Might get the Rubik though here. Rubik has lift. I don't
They're just
think-
stampeding each
Oh,
other.
they can still kill him with the Weaver. This is that.
Nice ward, I guess. Oh! Wow,
Wow.
DD making big plays, dodging the Fire Breath.
Unless they don't find him at the corner there. Oh, Shukuchi TP! Oh!
Oh, he knew too. Like he ran into the Sakuchi.
Dire's top tower
Wow.
is under attack.
That was just a really big play there.
Dire's top tower has
Based.
fallen.
Base DD.
Beast. MEP. Rubik. MEP. I thought he was for sure going to go down there. Didn't see any chance that he would survive, but apparently he made something happen there. Stealing the Shukuchi at the right time. And he was a little lucky to DT Club. They scouted the top side of the juke point instead of... They didn't really scout the bottom part first. If they scouted the bottom part first, they would have found him with his Shukuchi on cooldown, so they would be able to kill him. But
Radiant's bottom tower
he got enough time to cast another Shukuchi and TP out. And LGD is going to take a tier 1 at bottom.
fallen.
This is
They're
just
almost
really
at
good
BKB
for
now,
them.
too.
Luna? Alright. The BKB is gonna be there in 200. Not sure if it's gonna be there in the next fight. If DT Club tries to force the fight here in middle lane. But the Cloud is gonna slow them down a lot. The telekinesis will go on the Weaver. Concussion stun too. So something's gonna finish the Weaver off. CM is gonna be slowed by the Grave Shield too. They're gonna get another kill. Visage Burst still has their drop.
I mean, from here, it's just this is why I don't agree with Weaver's build at all. They're trying to force things way too much, trying to push a tower, but it's gonna be like all these unsuccessful things. And then what does Weaver have to do, like to get because they're not getting these towers? Like it hurts Weaver because they're forcing a 5-man out of DT. Like they're doing a 5-man push, and he doesn't have a Midas to like make up for his farm. And it's just all in all, it's just hurting him. And Luna's just able to get the towers, get the kills, and he has a Midas on top of it. So I mean, I'm not
Midas.
sure what DT can do about it anymore.
Yeah, for Weaver, I feel that getting the Midas as a safe farming Weaver is very, very important in the current gameplay. Like, not getting the Midas really slows down his farm a lot, and not only that, the level progression is not the same as before because you really want to get your time lapse to higher levels. It's really very helpful for the hero alone. It's not only about the farm, but LGD is gonna rotate down to get the Roshan now. They have enough firepower.
Rabbit just like used his ultimate and canceled it. I don't know if it was a misclick or not, but I think he was just probably trolling a little bit there. threw
Definitely
his
a
hand,
troll.
yeah.
Definitely a troll.
Yeah,
Why
I don't
would-
know. I never seen LGD kind of like mess around like that. That's why I kind of chuckled there.
They're usually the really serious team. Never expect it for them. So Luna's gonna pick up the Aegis. Well, with the Aegis, do you still think DT Club can take an engage? I really doubt
No, I
so.
don't think so. But the thing is, Luna does not have a BKB, or not BKB, doesn't have a TP, but as far as I know, DT does not have an idea about that until now. He just showed himself in the lane, running back for a TP now. I thought they were just going to push because of it and do a trade-off, but he's actually going to go ahead and pick up a TP.
Yeah.
Alchemist is already running top.
He needs
and
to
DD
drop his
TP
cloud.
Base DD TPing the tier 3, and they're going to go for the defense. And what I mentioned earlier, they don't need everyone to defend, but
Oh, concussion
Wow.
stun on two heroes, the Enchantress and the DK. The Prophet ultimate is gonna kill off the Enchantress. Luna's ulti comes out now, takes off the DK. They're gonna still chase there. The CM,
oh, fogged.
he got fogged. Prophet went for Necrobook to make his speed pushing much better. So this is a very crucial item for the Prophet to have, to make sure that DT Club can't find their foothold in this game. He just needs to keep speed pushing alone, and like you mentioned, they defend with the Cloud, they speed push with the Prophet, and what is DT Club going to do to that? They don't have a Midas on the viewer.
in the gold graph, LGD is actually leading by over 11k now, and EXP by 7.5k.
And if you look at
And
the net worth, Luna is very, very far ahead of everybody.
and it hasn't once where DT has been leading in terms of gold or EXP. LGD has been leading throughout the whole game.
Alchemist just picked up a Sanj as well. Sanjay and Yasha on Alchemist. I like that build too. With his new ultimate, you need items that give you hit points. He's gonna charge up a concussion bottom. Prophet can TP in too if they want to. Prophet has a sentry ward. Oh, he's not TPing in. He's gonna stun himself. And Enchantress is gonna come in. He's still very,
sure
very
they can actually
tanky.
kill him. He's really strong. He should pop off his DD.
He still has
Still has mech
Mecha.
as well.
Yeah. The Necrobook is gonna come out now. The stun is gonna go on the Enchantress. Oh no, fogged. He stunned the Weaver instead. They're still
This
gonna
really
get the
isn't working
Enchantress.
out for another
Another
pickoff
pickoff
for
there.
DT or LGD.
The Centaur pickup I didn't see the Centaur contributing much in this game too. Like the Centaur pickup was quite surprising to me. Like, you pick the hero, you want to take fights as much as possible, but the enemy has Prophet to always dodge you. But at the same time, LGD can choose to take the fights too, because they definitely can fight even if they don't have the Prophet in the fight early on. The Prophet can just speed push and wait for a good timing to come in and take a good fight. So LGD is totally controlling the whole tempo and rhythm of the game. They're gonna be the ones pushing up the high ground here of DT Club. We will just respawn here.
Do what they do best, 5-man. With their huge advantage that they do have.
The Rubik even has the heal from the Enchantress. That's gonna be really helpful. What did he stole now? The Centaur Storm. He's gonna get stunned by the DK. DD is gonna go down first. Centaur casts his ultimate here. Can they still defend the Rex? Luna still
Of course,
has
they have
ultimate.
Aegis on Luna.
Alchemist is gonna run in, stuns the CM again. So Assumption and the
Great.
Lucent Beam is gonna finish him. Nope.
KB?
Still has
Got it?
BKB though. He's
Doesn't
still
wanna
holding
use it.
on
He
his
does-
Eclipse.
He knows he has both. I think that was a good choice, honestly. It's just the intimidation factor, knowing the fact that Luna still has BKB, still has
Oh,
ultimate.
DDC. He's gonna get stunned by the DK. He's gonna go down there. A little bit of overextension there. Alchemist actually stuns the Centaur first, and here comes the Eclipse. CM is gonna go down too. This is they're gonna lose the Weaver too? No, Weaver's not gonna die. Weaver's gonna make it out. They have to back off at this point. Just finish off the Rex. They still have their Aegis. Alchemist is gonna stun up the Enchantress and just back off here.
GG called by in July.
Yeah, that's about it. Their lineup, they can't just afford to lose that much in the early game. They have such a strong early game lineup. When you lose like this,
Blink Dagger picked up the fear.
lol.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I was saying like the DT lineup, they need to control the early game. If they want to go into the late game with this style of lineup without a significant advantage, or even the mid game, they're gonna have a lot of trouble against the Alchemist and the Luna. LGD has a tri-core, Prophet, Alchemist and Luna. If you don't get an advantage out of that, you're gonna have a hard time in the mid to late game.
I agree.
So I guess that was it. Like, I think primarily this game was the draft was a bit questionable too. Like the Centaur didn't really do much, and again the smoke gangs like you mentioned, they were impatient with the first two smoke gangs. The idea was correct, but the positioning, and they weren't patient enough to wait for the exact timing to get the kill off. Wasted a lot of time rotating up and down and didn't accomplish much. So that was basically the story of the game. So I'm gonna wrap you out here, and thanks for joining me here today, Demon. Really appreciate it.
No problem, man. I always try my best.
Gonna leave it to you to shout out your Twitter, whatever. Where can everyone find you?
Oh, I guess you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter at DotaDemon. Sure you follow, and show your love and support, and even leave me some feedback on, I guess, my casting skills. And if you want to see cool pictures of me, follow me on Instagram, jhood909. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I guess that's that.
Yeah, you can follow me on my Twitter is Winter Dota. My Facebook is also Winter Dota. So I guess that wraps up everything for today, and thank you for watching the games here. And despite that little setback where I can't reconnect, but still managed to get everything back on. So thank you everyone.
Shout out to Razor.
Shout out to Raze.
Yeah.